All right, looks like we're officially live. What's going on, everybody? Justin Beasley, founder Next Level Mastermind, and I'm pumped up and excited to be on with you tonight. We're going to talk about some cool stuff. Right now, I'm actually in the guest room of my house, and so talking to you live, right, where things are quiet, where we can really just have a conversation, and I can share with you some cool stuff to help you have your first $3,000 to $10,000 a month in your business. It doesn't matter what business you're in, right? I'm going to show you how to really just transform and really go out there to start producing and shift your business in a powerful way where you can really start making the money that you've always wanted to make, start having the results that you've always wanted to have. No matter if you're currently struggling right now, maybe you're in a business right now, you're not getting the training, you're not getting the support, you're not around the right people, you're not around the right community. No matter if you're like working a job right now, I'm going to show you how to do this either full-time, part-time, and really just go out there and start playing in a very big way and show you examples. Talking to you live, right, where things are quiet, where we can really just have a conversation. I can share with you some cool stuff to help you. All right, that's funny. Okay, cool. So it looks like we are working, right? One of the other pages started automatically playing. So you guys can see us. Hey, if you're on, what I want you to do if you're joining us live right now, there's a comment area beneath this video, okay? I want you to go ahead and let me know that you're on, you're live, you're ready to learn, you're ready to break through. So just comment below. Let me know that you're pumped up, guys. I'm going to be looking at the comment area all night, and that way I can answer some of your questions, and maybe, you know, you have some cool results that you want to share with us as well. And so we're probably going to be here not too long, but we're going to be sharing with you some really powerful information to help you transform and break through. And also I have Jazz on as well with me. She's been absolutely crushing it. And we also have Joseph. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pass it to Jazz. She's going to kind of tell you a little bit about herself, the results she's been getting inside of the Next Level Mastermind. Then we'll pass it to Joseph, and then we'll come back and kind of start getting into some training and stuff. All right? Jazz, you can hear me? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Guilty. Hey, what's up, everybody? Earlier, I don't know if you were on the call or not, but I got really emotional. I don't even know where it came from, but I had a breakthrough, just like you're about to have a breakthrough now. Now, what we have over here, you'll be able to plug in and literally use these trainings. Like, don't just say, well, we got the best training system. Like, actually use it, because this stuff works. A little bit about myself. I've been doing a business for about 2 years, and I struggled my first year. I probably signed up like 7 people into my business, to going from nothing for 7 months. And then I run into Justin at Next Level Mastermind, plugged into the training system, and literally I made a video. That was my strategy. I made a video every single day, and boom, just like that, I started sponsoring people, 17 people in like the matter of 38 hours. And it's incredible what I've been able to do, what we've been able to create as culture, as team. Like, it's not just money, money, money. Yes, that's going to come, but you got to build yourself, and you got to plug in what we got, because, man, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. It's a life transformation. The money's going to come, because numbers don't lie. And when you take massive action, like you're doing because you're here on this call, you will be amazed. All right, you just skyrocket through the roof. Now, that's just short and brief about me. I'm 25 years old. I'm a homeowner now, thanks to Justin and what he's been able to teach me. I have no debt, and I'm just chilling. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to Joseph, the other co-founder of Jet Lifestyle, inside the Next Level Mastermind, because we duplicate and stuff. So here we go, Joe.
Looks like
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, man. What's going on, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this internet. Lord have mercy. What's going on? Y'all doing all right? Y'all looking good over there too.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Them black blazers. I guess I'm slipping.
Dude, man, I had no idea tonight was Black Blazer night. So,
Yeah,
I mean, I sleep these things, right?
right. This is like a sneak peek. Like what these guys are about to get is like top of the line. Guys, some of you guys may know me. Some of you do know me, and you work with me personally. And I just want to give you a quick story about me in case you don't know. 29. Also the co-founder of Jet Lifestyle with Jasmine. And I struggled in business for quite a long time. But I'm one of those guys who's just really hard-headed. I could be struggling, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna keep headbutting the same spot until somebody signs up. Like hitting the wall, and the wall just has to sign up regardless of what he wants to do because I'm gonna keep headbutting it. So I was always one of those guys. I just never bowed down to what I believed in, and I was lucky, to run into, Justin and, be connected with the Next Level Mastermind because it seemed almost immediately, it seemed like one phone call just changed everything for me. So I was one of those stories where it seemed like, he went from zero to hero. He went from nobody to just instant, who is this guy? He's making all this money because of how fast I skyrocketed when I joined Next Level. The truth is people don't know that I struggled for a long time. I struggled for a long time. I used to ride my bike to school. I mean, not to school, but I used to ride my bike to work. And I'm in the military. So people be like, how are you getting paid 2 times a month, but you're riding your bike to school? It makes no sense, Joseph. But the truth is it happened. I still got the bike right across the street, So once I got with the Next Level Mastermind, learning some of the things we're going to teach you today that's going to help you have a breakthrough, you're going to understand why we're on the top, why we're killing it, why Next Level is our home, and why you're going to win big here as well. So, Justin, you can go ahead and take it, brother.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, man, I'm pumped up. I'm excited. I put on my new iPhone, and so and I'm just looking down the Facebook timeline and on Instagram and stuff and Twitter and seeing the team out there promoting and marketing and share what we have going on, guys. That's the cool thing about it is that people are excited, they're pumped up, they're dreaming bigger, they're believing bigger. And so if you're part of the Next Level Mastermind team, I want you to really get ready because where we are right now, right, literally it's exploding. And you know that. You can see it. You can feel it. You know what's going on because you're plugged into the inside. Not only that, but you're transforming on new levels. You're learning new things, and you're actually learning how to really build a business. And the crazy thing about it is that actually, maybe you're watching this, you've never heard of me before. Sometimes I'm rude and I don't introduce myself, but I'm actually 24, and I actually got started in business when I was 17 years old, right? I got started in my first business at the age of 17. I was getting ready to go off to college that summer, summer school, and I got this phone call from this lady, and, she gave me a call, and she was like, hey, there's someone who, they talk really highly of you, and we have this little meeting going on. It's tomorrow, and we would like for you to come. So I said, okay, cool, I'll come to the meeting. So I showed up to that meeting, and everybody was dressed really nice, right? Like, some people had on their coats on and, their little blazers and their suits and their little slacks and stuff. And I had on just a little slack and a shirt, And I walked into this room, and there was this guy at the front of the room, and he was like about 20, 21 years old. And I'll never forget, he had like this little long curly locks, and he had on a nice suit. And was looking like he was doing well in life, and he started demonstrating to us and telling us about this business. And I'm just sitting there listening to what he was saying, how all you have to do is tell people about it, share with your friends, share with your family, and then you start making money, right? And then he said, you know what, I make $10,000 a month. And I said, wait, right? This dude's 21, right? He has curly hair, right? And he doesn't look any different from me, right? As far as like what he can achieve in life. And I said, if this dude can do this, right, then I'm going to be rich. You know what I'm saying? And so it didn't turn out that way, right? I had to learn a little, but I started making some money in that business, which was really cool because I was just 17. I think I had made a few $100. And so I went off to college, and all of a sudden, I got a text message from a friend that I had knew I was in college. And when I went off to to college, I didn't do the other business anymore. And I got this text message from a friend. His name was Brian, actually. And we ended up being roommates like a year or two later. And he said, hey, there's some cool thing that's going on. I want you to come check it out. And, it's going on in the campus library on tomorrow. He said, can you come? I said, cool. I'll be there, right? I'm like the easiest person to get on a phone call to get to a meeting, right? And so all of a sudden I show up, and there's this lady. She's about 27 years old. And then there's like some other people sitting around this table, and they have like these energy drinks on the table. Just talking about this company and how people are losing weight, people are getting energy, and all kind of other cool stuff. And I was like, well, what do you do? She said, all you do is simply drink this, share with your friends, and you're going to make money. And I said, that's it? Right? I said, what's the catch? She's like, there's no catch. Just share with your friends, drink it, and start making money. I said, what do I have to do to sign up? Right? She told me how much it was to sign up, and I didn't even have the money that night. I think it was like $150 actually, or something like that. And that's strange, right? Right? And so anyway, like I call home because I'm broke college freshman, had no money. I call home and I say, hey, look, Mom, yeah, I got to borrow some money again to start this business, just like I did a while back, And she said, okay, cool. So just gave me her credit card and whatever, and ended up getting started, right? My first month, I made $1,000 in that business, right? First month, I made $1,000 in that business, and all I did was literally walk around that campus and tell people about my vision, my dream, and what I was looking to accomplish, and people got excited and pumped up, right? And at that time, I was just 18 years old. 18 years old, made an extra $1,000 on my first month by plugging in two. And when I look back, right, from where I am now to what I did then, the truth is there's a few things that I did. If you're on tonight, I want you to get ready. The viewers are really going up, and people are staying on as well because they know that I give the best trainings, right? That you can literally take this stuff, apply it to your business, and really start getting the results that you want. And so what I did, right, was I didn't wait for anyone to tell me what to do. I didn't use any excuses, right? At that time, I was in school full time. I think I was on an ROTC scholarship. I was also the class president, on campus, and so I really didn't have a lot of time waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning for Air Force ROTC what is it called? Jazz PT, right? Physical training, right? So I had that, and then I had class, right? We did that at 6 o'clock, and then I had class at 8 a.m., and I was in class until like 5, only for me to have to do all these campus activities that I was plugged in, and I still managed to make all of the meetings, plug people into the calls, and I built my business, and I did whatever it took. That's the first thing. You have to be willing to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get the results you want, you have to be willing to do that. Most people aren't willing to do that, right? Most people are waiting for a handout. They're waiting for their sponsor. They're waiting for the right time. They got to pray about it, and then, when they see 3 cows, a giraffe, and, 2 aliens walking down the street, all of a sudden they have a sign from God to move or join a business or take action, right? And the truth is that never happens. Or maybe they're watching TV and they're waiting for this mystical number to pop across the screen, and then, you know what, that's when I'll take action in my business. Guys, that's a lie, and that's not the truth. And if you're doing that, you won't succeed. You will not get the results you want unless you have an attitude to do whatever it takes. Not only that, right, but I was willing to outwork everyone. Why? Because I was broke. I had no money, and I ended up borrowing money from my mom, right, who already is on a fixed income, had things to do, right? And so I literally borrowed this money, and I had to pay her back, right? So not only that was I broke, I ended up borrowing money, and then at the same time, I wanted to create a huge success story because the more success I was having, the more people were listening, right? And you've been trying to figure out how to get people to listen. And the reasons why they're not listening is because you're not taking action in your business. And you're not going out there to produce results. Again, the viewers are going up because people are paying attention to what I'm saying, right? So I was willing to do whatever it takes because I was broke. I didn't have any money. I borrowed the money. And I realized that if I actually went out there and produced and started getting results, more people listened to me and more people will want to be a part of what I was doing, right? My first month, I made an extra $1,000, right, in my business, and I was 18 years old. 18 years old. Not only that, but my life began to transform, right? Because I thought that in order to make money, you had to have a job, right? That you had to have a job. You had to go and clock in, and you had to go listen to a boss, right, and somebody else. And I realized that I could be the boss, right? That I could be the one going out there and create incredible success. Right? Powerful, right? And so that's what I started doing. Most people are looking for a strategy. They're saying, Justin's his social media guru, so he's going to give me his latest Facebook, Facebook PPC strategy. Sure, I'll give it to you for $1,000 every week, right? And then you can learn what I'm doing. So unless you got about $5,000, you're not learning that, right? Unless you become a part of my Next Level Mastermind team, right? Maybe I'll give you some cool trainings just like we've been giving for the team. But also, I want you to notice underneath this video, there's a button that says join, right? And at any moment while we're on this hangout, you can actually become a part of our team, become a part of what we're doing. And so I just wanted to throw that out there because maybe you want to go ahead and get started at any moment, and then you can plug into what we have going on. So those are the first things I did, right? Those are the first things I did. I started taking immediate action because I wanted to create a powerful success story. Guys, when you realize that, you can create a powerful success story, right? So let me jump ahead real fast, right, to like last year. So I had a lot of things happen in my life. I went through a time where I was really depressed. I wasn't getting results that I wanted in my life. I was losing myself. And this was like almost 2 years ago now. And it'll be 2 months. It'll be 2 years in 2 months. And I needed a shift, and I was watching this video from a guy. We've all heard him before. His name's Eric Ward. And he was talking about a 90-day spree. Right? He was talking about how you can literally shift your life in 90 days. Right? I said, no way. Right? There's no way. Right? In 3 months, that your life can look completely different from where it is right now. I said, you're kidding, right? I'm watching this video because my sponsor sent me this video. He said, dude, this will change your life. Watch it right now. Right? And so I was watching that video, and he was talking about how literally at any moment, including today, including right now, but you have to decide right now that you're ready to change your life, you're ready to shift your life, you're really ready to create incredible results. And how over a 90-day period, if you put the work in now, you'll be able to literally, you're just going to see massive growth in your life, right? Massive growth in your business, okay? So I was watching this video, and he gave an example about an airplane, right? Like how an airplane has to take off, right? From the runway, an airplane literally has to go at full speed, right? Have you ever rode in an airplane before? You know, when I like to fly, I like to ride first class for the free drinks and stuff. Probably not even free because I pay for it, you know, with the ticket. And then you get room, you know what I'm saying? And so you get cool little snacks and stuff. If you never rode first class, just give it a try. It's really cool. But anyway, so whenever you get on that plane, like that plane, in order for it to get off the ground, it has to go at full speed, right? Like full throttle, right? Like massive amount of energy to get this huge plane off the ground. That's how it is when you first start in your business. When you first start in your business, to get things off the ground, guys, it takes massive action. There is no other way. No other way. You can ask any other top earner. You can ask any other six-figure earner. You can ask seven-figure, eight-figure earners. In order to start your business and get it off the ground, you have to be moving with massive action. It's the only way. Right? If you're waiting for a handout, if you're waiting for you know, your grandma to call you every morning saying, hey, have you built your business today? Ain't happening, right? Massive action. That's what it takes. That's what it takes, right? Remember when I told you when I was 18, I had my first $1,000 a month, was because I took massive action, right? And once you get it off the ground, right, you have to continue with the momentum, right? The pilots don't let off the ground when they're going into the air, right? If they did that, then the plane will crash, right? So not only do you have to have it at full speed when you want to get it off the runway, but as the plane is going into the air, you have to keep moving. Right, it has to be still going at full speed, meaning the attitude of whatever it takes. You don't have to have things figured out. You don't have to know everything to get started or to, you know, start having the results you want. You have to be taking action. And the cool thing about that is that we have a game plan, literally a customized game plan that I've given to the team that works. If you follow my 5 core commitments every day, the 5 things that I do every day to build my business, you will get the results you want. That's it. Like, that's it. You will get your business will shift. It will change, right? And so literally, once you get this thing off the ground, right, your plane, your business, over 90 days, guys, if you can go full speed for 90 days, right, you're going to start breaking income levels like never before. And when a plane is in the air, it can finally, when it reaches a certain altitude, it can finally coast. Right? And then arrive to its destination. I'll tell you, it's a lot easier, right, to go from $5,000 to $10,000 a month than it is to go from 0 to 10,000, right? Like once you go from the hardest thing I had to do in my business, and it wasn't really hard, right? I just had to shift and break through here, was to go from 0 to $5,000 a month, right? That was it. Once you get past that, all hitting new income levels is simple, right? Because all there is just a few mindset shifts. It's the way you look at things. Some of you have beliefs in your mind here that's causing you not to get the results you want, right? Maybe you believe that making money is difficult, or that money is the root of all evil, right? We've all heard that before, and actually it's the love of money that is. Maybe you think that in order to get money you have to do something bad, or if you make money someone has to suffer, or different things like that. These weird things that we grow up with about money, right? My parents used to always say, hey Justin, money doesn't grow on trees. Right? We've all heard that before, right? Jazz, haven't you heard that? Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, I beg to differ, right? I got a few money trees, in the back of my yard, right? That pay me every day because of the powerful thing that we have going on, right, guys? That's what's powerful. And once you get that plane off the ground, right? Once you're able to just massive momentum, right? You're out there, you're building your business, you're talking to people, you're sharing what we have going on, you're going through our trainings, you're learning, you're growing, you're applying these things, guys. Guess what? Your business explodes. And literally, from a 90-day period of time, 3 months period of time, guys, you can literally create massive success, right? And massive action. I'm only talking to serious people. I'm not here to get people who are broke-minded, who are skeptical and all that stuff. I don't have time for that, right? I'm talking to people who are really serious about creating $3,000 to $10,000 a month. What I'm trying to do actually right now is scare off all the broke-minded people and people who aren't serious. If that's you, just go ahead and exit out of this video. This is not for you. If you're really serious about feeding your family, if you're really serious about traveling the world, if you're really serious about quitting your job, if you're really serious about making more money than you've ever made in your entire life, I want you to continue watching this, right? Because let me tell you, you got to get to the point where nothing will stop you. Not no one, not anything anyone has to say, not the criticisms of friends, not the criticism of your family. You got to be willing to work, right, your business at whatever time. If you're in school full-time, if you're working a full-time job, when you get off your job, you got to be able to devote, right, to build your business, to grow it. Because if you can do that, then you can decide if you want to walk away from your job, right? Maybe you got to put the kids to bed, right? And then at 9, 10 o'clock, you're building your business, right? You're plugging people into what we have going on. Guys, if you can do that, you will shift. What happened to people being willing to do whatever it takes, right? And there are people out there who are willing to do whatever it takes. Why? Because they're inside of this team, right? There are people inside of this team, and they're building every day. They're making their videos every day. They're out there talking to people every day. They're plugging people into the calls every day. They're sharing this Hangout video every day, which is why you're watching it. And you know what? They're succeeding. And the only difference between them and the difference between you is that you're not in yet. You haven't joined yet. And guess who's going to win? Them. And you can win too if you get in, right? And so, man, powerful stuff. And I'm going to get into some more of this cool stuff too. But, hey, the viewers are going up, man. People are paying attention. Hey, look, if you're watching this and you're having breakthroughs, I want you to let us know in the comment area below. Go ahead and comment below. Let us know the breakthroughs that you have. Someone's making a new decision. I can feel it. There's someone, and you're deciding something new, right? You're saying, you know what, maybe I've been playing too small in my life. Right? Maybe I've been thinking about this whole thing totally wrong. Maybe you're part of the team right now and you're making a new decision. Maybe you're not in yet and you're clicking that button beneath this video, going and then going to the other side of the page. Maybe because you're curious to see what's on there, and then you click join us and you get started. Right? You're making a new decision. Right? And if you are on this Hangout, I really want you to decide something new. Maybe you need to decide something new for your family. Right, guys? Christmas is coming up. Right, well, what's today's date? Let me look on my Mac, right? Today's December 9th. Right? Christmas is coming up. What are you going to do for your family? You don't want to know the crazy thing about this is that my first couple of days, plug into what we had going on, I made $1,000, $1,000. Right? And I've already been paid that money and more. Right? I made extra money for Christmas. Not only that, but between now and Christmas, there'll be more money in my bank account because of what we have going on. Guys, let me tell you, this is powerful. And all you have to do is simply plug in. Man, crazy. Jazz.
Yo, you low-key just sparked something over here.
Jazz, I'm loving this black blazer. You looking so official.
You know, trying to be like you. Hey man, you know it's crazy, y'all. About this plane, and along with the massive action in this plane, you got to know where you're going. So you leave, you wake up in the morning, right? And you get in your car, and you know you're going to work and stuff. You know exactly where work is because you always go there. And on the way, you got the little beggars on the side. You got the cops messing with people, pulling them over. You got little babies who ain't got parents, and you're like, where's their parents? All this stuff going on, sirens, ambulance. You got freaking traffic lights, and you're like, man, I'm running late. All these distractions. But just like in that plane, right? That pilot knows exactly where they're going. They know exactly how fast you gotta go to take off to get in the air. They know how many miles it's gonna take them to land at that destination. They know that even though with the wind blowing and the rain, sleet, and snow, you still know you gotta get to work, right? You still know your vision at the end through all that mess, through all that traffic, that rain, and that snow on the other end is paradise. Why? Because you believed it. But you ain't gonna believe it if you're not taking action because you're just sitting there watching. So you gotta take action on it and believe it. And we all about personal development. Even though we work on our minds every day. And I can vouch for that. It's in the back office. So if you are on my team, then, go in the back office, click on some stuff, explore it. And if you don't have it yet, then there's a, link below here. It's green. All you got to do is click it. And then you're going to hit join us. And then you go ahead and fill it out. And you got access to all of that. But I'm telling you, if you don't know where you're going, then you don't believe. Faith is seeing it before it's even here. That's your vision, baby. All right? That's all I got right now, for real.
Cool, powerful, good stuff, Jazz. I like how you talked about you have to know where you're going. Jazz, that's actually really key because speed, right, without direction, right, is almost suicidal, right? Most people, they're moving fast and going absolutely nowhere, right? They're going nowhere fast, right? And that's the crazy thing about it. But literally, like you said, you have to know where you're going, right? And all that starts with having a vision. That's why I tell people, right? Because everybody knows that we're creating 100 six-figure earners over here. Everybody knows that people are quitting their job. Everybody knows that people are making more money than they've ever made. And let me also give a big fat income disclaimer because we're going to talk about income tonight. I can't promise you anything. Actually, I won't. Let's get real, right? We're all adults here. If you're saying, oh, I need you to guarantee me that, no. Come on. When you go to college, do they guarantee that you're going to pass your class, right? Unless you show up, right? Unless you go, right? So we're not going to do that here. You're going to have to take action, right? If you do take action, maybe you can make money like I do, right? And like the other leaders as well. And so anyway, but you have to know where you're going, right? And which is why I tell people part of the Next Level Mastermind team, what's your vision? And why should people be a part of what you have going on? What's your personal vision for your life, right? What do you want? Not only that, but what are you called to do, right? And if you don't know those questions, right, that's one reason why you need to be over here. Because literally we're helping people get clear about what they want. Guys, you have to be absolutely clear about what you want. You have to know what you want. And not only that, you don't have to know how to get there, right? All you have to do is just know what you want, right? Your intention equals the result. Whatever you believe, right, you can get there. That's it, right? But you have to have a vehicle to do it, which is why we have what we have going on over here. And so let me pass it to Joseph so he can come. Dude, I love that little jacket you got on with the hood. Is it like a hoodie jacket or something like that? Yeah, dude, I can't hear you for some reason, man. Hey, Jazz, can you hear Joseph?
No, I can't hear him either.
Yeah, Joseph, I don't know what's going on, dude. We can't hear you, man. And I'm sure you're talking about something really powerful, too, huh? Dude, what you might have to do, bro, is jump off and then come back on, and maybe your audio will be working then. Yeah, bro, because we can't hear you. All right, well, while Joseph figures that out, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to give you a preview of the training system that we have over here. I have to log into the site really fast to do that. Let me actually log in. Guys, I'm going to show you the training that you're going to get being a part of our team, the Next Level Mastermind, okay? And so one of the things that I believe in the most is training people, giving them the tools and the resources to go out there and just get incredible results, all right? And so because of that, that's why people are really succeeding here in a very big way, because they're getting the training. I'm showing them Facebook stuff. We're showing them YouTube stuff. If you're a blogger, we're showing you how to effectively share this with your friends and family. We're showing you how to invite people to what we have going on. Guys, and that's why people are growing really fast. So let me pull this up really fast. I'm actually going to share my screen, and that way you guys can see this, all right? And then that way you can see this training and cool stuff too. So Jazz, hey, look, I'm gonna share my I'm gonna share this. Tell me if you can see this. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it. You good?
Okay, cool, cool. Well, guys, this is our Next Level Mastermind training website, and so this is the website that you're gonna get when you become a part of our Next Level Mastermind team. All right, and this is what we call our Fast Start training. So I give you guys pretty much everything you need to really get off the ground in your first 24 hours. Okay, my goal and the goal of the leadership on this team is to help you start making money right away. Okay, and so pretty much what we do is we have the Fast Start training where we give you a back office tour. We also have something what we call the 5 core commitments. Right, guys, if you follow my 5 core commitments every day, which are personal development, building your list, market daily, become a product of the product, and attending live events, guys. If you follow those things every day, you're going to blow up in your business, right? Not only that, once you get started and plugged in, guys, we get you plugged into a coaching call. You're either going to talk to myself if I personally sponsor you, or you're going to talk to the leader or the person that sponsored you, right? So if there's someone who sponsored you and invited you to this video, all you're going to simply do is just click the link below that says join us. It's going to bring you to the sign up page, and I'll show you how to actually do that as well. Also, there's a new training that I added, and I'm going to be adding some new trainings as well. This training, guys, right here, is called the Facebook Closing Strategies. Jess, can you see this?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is the Facebook Closing Strategies, guys. This is 30 minutes of everything that I do to close people, guys. I've sponsored over 1,000 people this month. I mean, this year alone, right? Well, man, if I did that in a month, that'd be beast, right? But this year alone, right, I sponsored over 1,000 people, and I've talked to those people mainly actually via social media and email, right? I don't even get on the phone. And I literally, and if that's your strategy, that's great too. There's people who are using that strategy on our team, but I show you how to use social media in a powerful way, guys. You're going to get this training. Also, we have some cool training that where I show you how to make your first $3,000 in your first 30 days. Okay, and so that's a four-week course. It's 4 videos, powerful videos, guys, where we did this, and this is why there were people on our team who went out there and had their first $3,000 a month in their first 30 days. I also have what we call the Instant Profit Formula, which is my own personal 6-figure guide. I created this with a buddy of mine. This training, guys, it's so valuable. You're going to get all of this as well. I've been a part of the Next Level Mastermind team. I got some Facebook stuff in here, some Twitter stuff, right? Twitter ad blueprints, guys. We're also adding some more training. We're going to put some new Instagram stuff. As you guys know, I actually have a powerful Instagram course that, I mean, literally hundreds of people have already purchased. And guys, you're going to get that by being a part of the Next Level Mastermind. We also do weekly trainings for the public, and we also have 5 trainings every week for our team. And then we also have some resources as well, and so we give you some books and stuff, some cool stuff, because we value personal development. And then also, guys, you're going to get your own marketing system, okay? That's what's cool. You're going to get your own marketing system, and then we have our recognition area right here as well. And so Let me tell you about this marketing system, guys. The marketing system is absolutely powerful, right? The marketing system is insane, guys. Literally, the crazy, you know what I love about this marketing system is that brand new people are able to plug in, right? And guys, we're gonna do the selling for you, right? We're gonna talk to people, right, for you in your business, right? And all you have to do is literally invite them to what we have going on. You're gonna get your own capture pages, right? If you built your business online, we have high converting capture pages, and we have a system, right? That literally all you have to do is drive traffic to it. All you have to do is share this video with people, like this page right here, the page that you're watching this. Whenever you become a part of what we have going on, guess what? You're gonna get this page too, your own page. All you have to do is share this with people, guys. They'll be able to watch this and literally be a part of what we have going on. It's that simple. Right? That's the cool thing about it. And let me share this with you as well. I see Joseph and Ignacio on. Let me do this really fast because I know there's some people watching and they're ready to become a part of what we have going on. And then I'm going to bring you guys out. Let's see. Academy Live. Okay. And so let me share my screen with you one more time. This is actually the live Hangout page I'm about to share with you. And I'm going to share with you how you can get started with what we have going on. So, okay. All right. So can you guys see my screen? Can you see that? Cool. All right.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. So what you're going to do, you can see all the comment areas below. You can see people commenting and cool things. Guys, what you're going to do, you're going to click the one to the right. Okay. You're going to get your own unique website along with what we have going on. And just because you're part of the Next Level Mastermind team. What you're going to simply do is you're going to go over here to the Join Us area, right, to that page. You're going to click the button. You're going to click Join Us, okay? And we're also global, so you can be anywhere in the world and be a part of what we have going on. All you do is simply choose your country, okay? Let me make sure, can you guys see this pop up? Okay, cool. Let me see. Make sure you guys can see this pop up. Okay. You can't see the pop up. Hold on one second. I'm going to do this entire screen. Okay. I'm going to do this like this. All right. You're going to click Join Us, right? You're going to choose your country. We're just going to choose the United States. And from that point, all you're going to do is you're going to decide if you want to get started at the 149 level like I did and like the leaders on the Hangout did, or the $100 level, okay, the $99 level. The difference between those levels, guys, is that with the $149 level, you have the benefit of becoming a certified travel agent, okay? So that's what's really cool about this, guys, that literally by sharing these travel services that we have going on over here with Paycation, you'll be able to get 75% commissions off of any travel that you book. You're going to get your own website, and you're going to get your own system and cool things like that. And then whenever you share this with your friends and family, the travel benefits, guys, you're going to make a commission off of that too. So all you do is just choose whichever one you want to get started with. Like I said, I got started with the 149 level, just like the other leaders as well. And then from that point, guys, you just fill out this information. And for the business name, you can leave that blank. And for the FID area, you can leave that blank as well. And then for your phone number, just make sure to put dashes in between your phone number. Then all you do is just enter your information, and you click agree, and then submit. And once you do that, guys, we're going to plug you inside of the team. You're going to get access to our training system. You're going to get access to the Facebook group. And then from that point, guys, you'll be able to really start getting moved. We'll be able to help you start to get the results you want, get you moving and stuff. So, guys, some really cool stuff. So you can go ahead and get started now. And what we're going to do once, while we're still on this Hangout, guys, you can go ahead and get started now. What I'm going to do, I see that Joseph's back on, and then also we have Ignacio. He was actually hanging out with his dad, and he has a cool story about that, how he was able to quit his job and stuff. And so he's going to jump in and kind of share some cool nuggets with us. So, hey, Joseph, man, take it away, bro.
Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Can y'all hear me this time? Like, am I here? Am I live with y'all right now?
Yeah, man.
I feel like a ghost. But, yo, so it's something that y'all said before. I can't let it go. I've been holding on to it as much as I can, not to forget about it. And it's about the vision. It's about the visionary. Because usually what happens is you get with a team, and it's a million things you got to do. And normally what happens is you get with the team, you got to get with your sponsor, and you don't know what to do, or you got to go do everything yourself. There's no support, there's no help, nobody actually looking out for your success. You don't have a couple guys you can run with that actually are hungry to want the way you want it. And there's just nothing that makes you feel like you're actually here with the team. And some of you guys listen to me and you're saying, "Wow, Joseph, how did you know that?" Because I've been there. I've been there, and I know exactly what you're going through. And this is the exact reason why you need to be with Next Level. Why? Because we have the support. We have the training. I mean, guys, some of this training is unreal. Let me tell you about something real quick. I'm going to just tell you. I'm not going to teach you about it right now. You're going to have to click that button below to learn these secrets. But that Facebook closing strategy, guys, is so beast. I'm talking about making money online without getting on the phone. Literally closing them from Facebook, it's absolutely crazy. And I'm talking about just simple things like that is what makes a big difference in your business. Leveraging us, leveraging the leaders, having us help close for you. Guys, that's amazing. For you to just get in your business today and have a pro like me, Iggy, Justin, or Jazz to close for you, just imagine that. Imagine all our experience transferred into you, because you don't have to say anything. You don't have to say one word. You say, "Hey, I'm hopping on this hangout. I want you to hop on so you can see what I'm doing." And then we hop on and we close for you. Does it not make sense, guys? That's the simplest thing. If I've ever seen this before, this will have to be the most simplest thing, simply because the system works. When you have a system in place, it works. You can't beat the system, guys. The Next Level system is the best. And I want to talk about vision real quick, because I'm what they call a visionary. I love to, I'm a forward thinker. I love to think out. And to be honest with you, like the present is boring to me. But I'm going to tell you something that's going to happen in the present, guys. We're going to put 500 people in this system that you're watching right now. We're going to put 500 people. And the crazy thing about this system is you are able to benefit from being in first. Now, I want you to think about that for a second, because normally I don't tell people this. I don't tell them you might want to hop in right now, but I'm gonna tell you might want to hop in right now. You want to click this button. You want to go ahead and get started, because you got to make a decision right now. Because right now you're in this for a reason. You're still watching this for a reason. You've been on here for like 30 to 45 minutes, so you're not on here just looking because you're bored. You're looking because you're interested and you want to get started. So you need to make a decision right now to decide which part do you want to be in front of. Do you want to be in front of that 500? Because the DC 500 is coming with or without you. You're either going to get in front of the 500 or you're going to be behind the 500. But I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. What's going to happen is next year, it's going to be 100 six-figure earners. I want you to think about that for a second. Imagine you're in front of those 100 six-figure earners. Just think about that for a second. That's powerful. I want you to think about how powerful you being one of the first six-figure earners. We're talking about no longer being a six-figure earner. Imagine if you had 10 six-figure earners on your team. Do you think you would continue to be a six-figure earner? No. You would be a seven-figure earner. So I want that to process. I want that to sink into your mind just a little bit, so you can really, understand what's about to happen. Because once you do and you take action, a month from now, 90 days from now, you're going to really look back and you're going to say, you know what, I made a good decision, because all these six-figure earners on this team, and I'm one of the first ones that got to see it. I'm one of the first ones who got to benefit from it. I'm one of the first ones who got to say, wow, I'm glad I made this decision. So before Iggy even hops on, because Iggy's about to kill it. He's about to kill it. Before he hops on, I want you to go ahead and take a couple seconds. I'm going to give you a couple seconds to, just exhale. Go ahead and click the button. And what you want to do is you want to click the 150 package, because all the leaders on here have gotten that. And I'm going to explain to you just a little bit of why you want to get the 150. You see, here's a cool story that happened. There was a young lady that got started, and she joined and she got the 150. And she was at church with her friends, and the guys were having like this convention, because churches, we always have conventions at our church. So what happened was that she was like, hey, I'm a certified travel consultant. I can book your tickets for cheaper than everybody else. So she booked her tickets, right? And about 2 weeks later, she made about 4 grand in residual because she got 75% commission on each ticket she booked. Guys, you are in the right place at the right time. All right, so go ahead, get started at the 150. I'm telling you, you can't lose. You make money off of literally everything that has to do with travel, either helping people get in or booking tickets, hotels, rentals, does not matter. So go ahead and get started. You got 3 or 4 seconds. Click the join now button. Have it on the side. Have it ready so you can dive right in. All right. And Iggy, I'm gonna pass it to you, brother. I'm glad to see you, bro. I kind of miss you, low key. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
All right, cool, cool. Yeah, man. I missed the first part what was going on, but I already know you guys delivering. I can kind of see the comments and different things going on Facebook. I tried to stay away, but I had to jump on. Uh, Basically, guys, you have the opportunity to really join something that's never been done before, right? You have the opportunity to become a part of something that's really going to set the tone in the industry, set the tone in people's lives, set the tone in this company. And you have, like Joe said, you have opportunity to be in front of that wave, right? I'm gonna share a quick story with you guys about me, let you know why you guys are actually listening to me, why I'm sitting on this panel, who I am, and what kind of things can happen for you, just like they've happened for me, right? I was a server, right? I was working in the restaurant industry, delivering pizzas and salads and refilling sweet teas at the table, right? And only for people just to, drop coins on the table as my form of tip. Did that for a while, and on the side, like I had my thing going, right? I really was wanting to build something. That was what I'm building here with Next Level Mastermind. I struggled time in and time out, even before Next Level Mastermind, online, offline, just really struggled by myself, quitting a number of times, jumping back in, trying to figure out which way to go, got lost along the way. Then I plugged into the system we have here right in front of you with Next Level Mastermind. I came across a video just like the one you're watching right now, and saw some young guys sitting on a panel, just really preaching vision, really preaching the opportunity to step out of your norm, step out of your regular self and be great, to be the person that you deserve to be, to walk in the direction, to walk the purpose in life that you're really geared and aimed to run, and equip you with everything you need to do that, right? You've heard about the system. You've heard about the mentorship here, Next Level Mastermind. You heard about the community. You heard about the culture. You heard about the vision of creating 106-figure earners. You heard about the DC 500. I'm sure you've heard about putting 30,000 people inside this particular organization over the next 12 months, right? But I'm gonna share something really, really cool what Next Level has been able to do for me. And some this may resonate with some of you, and others it may not. But today, actually, I've been in the hospital with my dad. He's been going through a year. We're fighting cancer, dealing with surgeries. He actually had his 5th surgery today, this morning. And I've been here. That's where actually I'm sitting now. He's on the other side of the actual screen, laying down. And what's really cool is that if I was still at that job, right, I wouldn't have been able to spend the time with him, do the things he needed to do, been able to help him around the house, do things that he wanted to do throughout this year, that he really wanted to do, and just really get away from the norm. They would spend that time with him, the quality time with my family, just seeing the smiles on my family faces really allowed us to grow together closer. We're able to travel to Georgia out there, just kind of live a little bit, enjoy Thanksgiving out there, and a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do if I was still confined, right, slaving away at that restaurant, getting coins dropped on the table as my form of payment after I was refilling sweet teas and, bringing extra dressings and stuff to the table. So it really allows you the opportunity to step out of the norm, step out of that rat race, step out of the everyday life that people are stressing to you, and really become who you want to be. Now, you hear us talk about 106-figure earners, and you hear us talk about a lot of money. And the truth is, like Justin said, I was able to create over $3,000 in my first 30 days. But the results are not typical, right? We give you everything that you need, but you got to work for it, right? This is not something that you jump in right now. It's going to be guaranteed to you. No, because we breed leaders. What are leaders? People that are willing to go the extra mile, people that are willing to step out and become who they're supposed to be, people who are willing to take a risk, people who are willing to walk to the edge of the cliff and jump, and then get wings on the way down. That's what we're focused on here with Next Level Mastermind. That's what we do. We breed leaders, right? So if you're the person that's looking to create an extra income on the side, you're the person looking to create the income that could really allow them to walk away from their job just like I did, just like Justin did, just like some other people on Next Level Mastermind team, allow people to travel, right? This is for you. Now, I'm going to tell you who it's not for. You're somebody who's coming here and going to jump in, go ahead, pay your money, get in, and not going to follow the system, right? You're not going to be coachable. You're not going to be somebody that willing to do the work. Then this is not for you, right? This is not for everybody. But if you're the one who says, I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of going through the things I'm going through now in my life, and I'm really ready to step up and really play big and win in a big way, this is for you. So what I want you to go ahead and do, right, you got two choices, right? Now, I always leave with this. You have two choices. The first choice is you can look at everything that's in front of you, right? And you could go ahead and take action, right? You can go ahead and click, yes, I'm ready to join. You can go ahead and get signed up, put your money in, go ahead and get your links, go ahead and get plugged into our and get access to our back office, our 3K and 30-day formula, our Instagram products, get the instant profit formula, our private trainings. You can get all of that, right? Because you could be the one 30 days from now, 60 days from now, 90 days from now, pulling in that extra income, walking away from that job, spending more time with your family, right? Because you had this opportunity shown to you right here today, and you know that this is for you. You know this is what you need to do. You know that there's a reason why you're on this call. You didn't stumble across it by accident. Or you could be the other person. You could be the person that has this exact same opportunity put in front of you, the exact same video, the exact same people speaking to you, sharing vision, sharing what they've been able to accomplish with this system. And you could be 30, 60 days down the line because you did make the decision, join day, and you'd be wishing you did. You see all the other people that have locked arms with us today, scaling up, right, having the best Christmas they've ever had, really allowing their children to live a life that they deserve, right, not living paycheck to paycheck, but start putting paychecks in college fund, complete entire paychecks because you can afford to do that, or taking your kids traveling, using our travel service to take your kids to digs in the world for a week and still have money coming in while you're there. This is the opportunity that you have in front of you. This is what we're offering, right? And we're looking for 500 people this month to run with us and looking to grow that to over 30,000 people. And I was sitting down with one of my mentors. He's actually a big guy in this company. His name's Mark Sterling. And he presented it to me like this. The same thing Joe said, but he said to me just like this. We're putting 500 people in this thing this month, right? You can either be in front of it or you can be in behind it. It's up to you. I'd much rather you be in front of it, but if you want to be behind it, you want to be the one chasing everybody else instead of having everybody else chase you, that's up to you. But guys, I just wanted to jump on you. I had to share that with you because we're doing something big. I've seen the energy. I've seen things explode here inside Next Level Mastermind. Just in the past 48 hours, things have really, really scaled up to a level, and the energy is here, and people are having shifts. People are having life-changing experience. People are linking up and scaling up to the next level, all because they made a decision to lock arms with us. So I just said, we're going to do this with or without you. We much rather have you here with us. So I'm going to pass it on. Justin or Jazz, whoever's got to take it away.
On a Tuesday.
So I'm going to jump off of here, guys. I love you guys so much. I want to say also thank you guys so much for the prayers. It means a lot to me. For those who are already on the team, this is a community, this is family. This is much more than business. This is culture. Bro. So I definitely appreciate that. My family appreciates you guys. And for those of you guys just made the decision to join, it's the right decision, and welcome to the family.
Welcome to the fam.
Yeah, welcome to the family. Yeah, man. So I just love what Ignacio said, man. He's just transforming. He's breaking through, guys. You heard him. He was able to quit his job. Now he's just having incredible success, being one of the top producers here. And I'm really pumped up, and I'm excited for him and everything that he's creating. And just like he said, hey, look, we're bringing in 500 people. You can be in the front or you can be behind. Get in the front. It's always better to be in the front, right? Everybody loves to be in the front, right? Nobody loves to be in the back, right? Nobody loves to be behind. So, so with that being said, what we'll do is we'll just pass it back around real fast for final thoughts, and then we're gonna get out of here. So, hey, Jazz, what's the best thing that you can share with people tonight? Your absolute best thing, right?
Yo. I come in like Nicki Minaj. Yo. I'm kidding. Best thing I can ever tell you is that everything is timing. You're here for a reason. You stayed with us, so I know you're the one. You know you're the one. You feel it. right? The best thing that you can ever have is consistency and the belief, which is tied in the faith, that you know where you're going once you take off in that plane and then you land at that destination. All right, we already told you everything else. I don't even got to say nothing else. What he said, right? All right, Jasmine Johnson, signing out.
Cool. Joseph, where you at, man?
Can you see me?
Yeah, bro, I can see you.
Okay. I'm like, you said where I'm at. I'm like, hold on, camera. Let me see. If it was one thing I had to tell you right now, especially in the direction that we're going, is urgency. I know a lot of people right now are like, bad timing. Something came up, or money's tight, stuff happens. But I want you to think about this, and I really want you to think about this hard because you're still waiting on it. You're still listening to us. You're still watching us. So some of you haven't clicked the button yet. The same stuff that you're talking about right now, the same stuff, the same reasons, the same bills, the same, money's tight. It's gonna be here 30 days from now. It's gonna be here 60 days from now. It's going to be here 90, 120, and 365 days from now. It's going to still be here. Next year, this time, we're going to be making $1 million, and you're still going to be saying the same thing. I want you to create a sense of urgency. I want you to take a leap of faith. I want you to say that, matter of fact, just ask yourself the question, how long has money been tight? Because if you're going to tell me right now it's been over 6 months, you need to go ahead and click that button and just say bye to being scared of going in all in on yourself. Because you're not going all in with us. You're going all in on yourself. You're going to have faith in yourself to do something bigger than yourself. So if you're one of those people who's saying, hey, my money's tight, I want you to go ahead and literally shut those lips and click that button right now. Right now, because you're going to have that same excuse. Why? I said I had that excuse for 3 years, thinking that everything was good. And then what happened? Now I ride my bike to work, looking stupid. Guys, you don't want to go that direction. Let me tell you from experience, you don't want to go that direction. So don't accept that excuse for yourself anymore. Because the truth is you're the only one believing it. Nobody else believes it. We all look at you funny. I'm just being real with you because people looked at me funny. Like, Joseph, why you ride your bike? Oh, because I wanted to work out. People like, please, like, they looking at me crazy. Like, bro, we know you ain't trying to work out. Come on, man, be real. And I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to work out. You know what I'm saying? Look at my muscles. I would seriously look at them with the straight face and tell them it was because I wanted to work out. Now, sometimes I did want to work out, but sometimes it was cold as hell outside, and I did not want to ride my bike. You know what I'm saying? So the truth is don't keep telling yourself the same excuse. Take a chance and don't let this stuff keep going, because in 90 days, when you see some of the people that invited you to the call or that invited you to this training, how do you think you're going to feel in 3 months? Think about how fast 3 months is. Three months is literally right around the corner. Right around the corner. Just think about how you're going to feel. I want you to think about that emotion. I want you to hold that emotion right now. Okay? So in your hand, you have the emotion of you seeing your friend in 3 months make it to 6 figures. All right? I want you to feel that. And then I want you to take action. All right? That's all I got. This is Joseph, co-founder of Jet Lifestyle, top leader, Next Level Mastermind. I'm signing out. Iggy, take him home, brother.
Well, guys, you need 3 things to succeed, right? 3 things. We've already given you 2 of them, right? We give you the vision. We've created the belief. Now you just got to take action, right? Our only thing left to complete the 3 is you. Everything is laid out for you. System, push, play system. Really, like Justin said, just getting people in front of this right here. The same thing. We are the people. We're the experts at this. We're gonna get the people in for you. You just got to get the people in front of them. All you got to do is do your part, because we're gonna do ours. We're gonna build this thing to 500 people this month. We're gonna build this thing to 30,000 over next year. And I want you to be there. I want you to be the one walking across stages, getting recognized. I want you to be the one on these cruises that we're gonna take, having fun. I want you to be the one that's providing the things for your family that they deserve. I want you to be that one. The question is to you. So hope you guys just really understand how important this is for you. And I really hope you don't make the decision against your family to not go ahead and lock arms with us now. So, Justin, I'm going to give it back to you, brother.
Dude, right, if you don't love your family, right? But if you do love your family, go ahead and get it right now. Powerful. This was a powerful hour. I'm really excited about what's happening. It's incredible to see, the transformation that you guys have had over the past few months where you are now. And not only that, but you helping other people do it. That's what's powerful, guys. We're here every Tuesday. We have calls every day at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And, guys, people are winning and they're thriving. So go ahead and get in so we can help you start making money your first $500, $1,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 a month over here. Guys, and you're going to transform. So, guys, let us know how pumped up you are in the comment area below. If you're on the team, go ahead and let us know how pumped up you are in the Facebook group. And if you haven't joined yet, one more time, all you got to do is simply click the button beneath this video that says, yes, I'm ready to join. You click that button. You're going to go to the page, click Join Us, and fill out the form, right? And we'll see you on the inside. And so that's all we got, guys. So we're out of here. Next Level Mastermind, signing off. Peace.